y'all, it's your girl Dani, co-host of the I'm Saved But podcast, where we help millennial Christians transition from religion to relationship by creating a space where we can all be transparent about our walk with Christ. Now, Domo just released her personal I'm Saved But story. If you have not seen it, stop what you're doing. Stop. Go watch it. All right? Then come back here. All right? You back? Great. So today I just wanted to go and let you all know a little bit about my own personal unsaved but story. So if you do know me, and even if you don't, one thing that you should know is that I am a church kid. I was raised, bred in church, been in church all my life. And to top it off, I'm also a PK. So my personal I'm saved but story is that I have struggled all my life to accept who God has called me to be. And when I say that, what I mean is that all of my life I always felt like the calling on my life was always in conflict with how God had made me. Because being a creative and even having, you know, this very specific and unique calling on my life, I always personally felt that it would have been so much easier and would have made so much more sense if it was in a male body. It's just like, God, why would you give me this gift? And why would you give me this calling and put it in a female body if you already know that they don't want to mess with your girl? It would have been so much easier. It would have been so much easier. And even with that mindset, it had caused me to really like reject myself. Okay. Femininity and just like all things, just like I was very aggressive, became really like tomboyish because I wanted to be accepted. And I thought having more masculine traits, like being more aggressive and just really, really strong. Yeah, I got that strong black woman syndrome really, really bad. That would make me more appealing. The truth of the matter is that it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. And it ultimately closed more doors for me. And in my rejection of myself, it led to my second I'm saved but, which is that I had trust issues with God. And that's something we don't talk about. We don't talk about how our own self perceptions will affect our relationship with God, how we see Him. Like we talk about projecting, you know, psychologically all the time. You're projecting your issues on other people. But we never talk about how our life experiences affect our relationship with God, how it affects our walk as Christians, and it even affects our ability to be obedient. Because if I can just be like 100% transparent, my rejection of myself caused me to be extremely disobedient because I didn't trust God. Like, I don't trust you because you made me this way. Because you put this creative gift, this calling on my life, in this female body. I've never felt affirmed in my femininity. And yet, and still, you want me to trust you to pursue this career or to pursue this path. And so through the last couple of years of counseling, because I'm tell you, you need to go talk to somebody. I have been able to not just forgive myself, but also I've been able to reconcile my trust issues with God. It's not 100% yet. We like at 95% right now. But it's a day-to-day journey. It is constantly affirming myself that you are beautiful, you are worthy to be loved. Um, God didn't make a mistake when He made you or how He made you. The packaging in which God has chosen to wrap His gift, which is your life, is not a mistake. And so I hope that encouraged you. I know it's a little TMI, but I just really feel like there are a lot of millennial Christians that have that same issue where because of how society works, how culture is, um, it's been really difficult because what God has given you, how God has created you to see the world, isn't what people are used to. So if you like this, follow, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Instagram at I'm Saved But right there. And we're going to talk about more relatable, real topics that we don't really get to talk about in church. So, in the coming weeks, we'll be releasing more content so that you can get to know me and Domo a lot better. And guess what? Always remember, I love you. Damo may say she loves you more, but what you always need to remember is that we both love you 3,000. Bye.